Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves who are on this journey to love. And so what I wanted to share today is I have launched a little book of love mantras. And it is available on Amazon in Kindle, and the paperback version will be available this weekend. And I can totally see, so basically, if you've come to me for healings or read for a healing, you know that at the end of your healing, I give you a mantra which comes through for you. And the mantras, basically, you know, I get asked all the time, people always ask me, how do you stay so positive on this journey? And how do you keep doing it every day? And honestly, I can say it's because I do the mantras. So, and even actually before I even knew about the twin flames, I started doing the Reiki. And then I used to take really long walks and basically do mantras over and over and over again. Because it's such a quick and easy way to shift and lift your vibe. And I did that, so mantras have kind of been my kind of best friend and my always go-to. So if you have got a low vibe, you can, the way this book is designed is there's 60 mantras for every minute. And so whenever you feel a bit of a lull, for example, now it's 9:43. Oh my God, couldn't be more perfect. 43 is your soul number. It is also 143 is I love you. So I'm going to read 43, and it is today. Today I step into my reunion. This is the one about the reunion bubble. I mean, how perfect is that? Today I step into my reunion bubble, which is full of love and full of our dream life and full of the energy of our dream life. And so the more you say that for 60 seconds, right? And it cannot fail but to lift your vibe. Now, I'm going to tell you why this is so, where divine timing comes in. Because over the last few days, I've shared that I feel that there is this real pain from the divine counterparts. And so this morning when I did a healing for me and my twin, what I saw was that he was running down, and you can picture this because this is so powerful, again, the vision, running down a dark lane, which is black, being chased, and trying to get into lots of doors, but they're all locked, but he's being chased. And then at the end, he comes through, bursts through the door, and I am sat in that door, in that room. And he comes running in and just completely falls apart in my arms. And there's like a safe thing on the door, and we lock the door. And he's just like, finally, I found you, you know. And so you can imagine what's that like, that feeling of like being chased down a corridor, being chased in the dark, not being able to get in anywhere and being chased by people, which is exactly what we are doing, right? We are chasing away energies that we no longer need because we are being pushed to move into more of love. And so it does not surprise me 1 nanosecond that I have been really, really pushed to get this little book of love mantras out. Because I was also feeling this week, I felt kind of like I was kind of vibing off that energy and starting to think, oh, maybe my twin doesn't want me to contact him. And maybe, you know, starting to doubt things. And so it's obviously just shows that, you know, there is a divine timing to all of these things. And that this book and all of the mantras in it are really there to guide and help you get through those moments, because there will always be those moments, whether it's, you know, those moments can happen multiple times during the day. And that's why it's like whatever time of day, look at the clock. If you feel like you need a little bit of inspiration, then you basically turn to the relevant page and it's right there. And I'm also being guided to do ones for magic, to create magic in your life, to follow your soul purpose, to create your divine body, you know, sort of like a series of all different ones that will help you lift and shift your energy around abundance, around magic, around your sacred body, around all of those things. And so it is, and of course there is always a divine timing to these things. When I came, so that basically is what I saw. So this morning it was like my twin running through a dark, like it wasn't a corridor, it was like outside in an alley and being chased. And I could feel that sort of panic as he was trying to get through into doors. And so, you know, that's escaping this dark energy, that, you know, the fear, the doubt, you know, trying to get through but not being able to open the door. And then finally at the end of the corridor, he opened the door and I was there. And then we were children again. And then we just hugged and hugged and hugged. And I told him it was going to be okay. And we put a bolt on the door. And, you know, that was our safe place together. And so that is very much what I am, you know, so that's why I'm just saying this, because if you have been feeling that, then that's because that is what they're going through, which is why it's even more important to lift your vibe. Because as you lift your vibe and feel more confident in your union, because at the end of the day, you know, it just came to me today, but it really is a question of this journey is all about lifting your energy into more and more of the highest vibration you can, and then belief and faith and trust in the bigger picture. And really those are the two things that you need to work on any which way you can. And so that's why, you know, doing the Divine Love Letter books, you know, they are a godsend to me. I use them all the time because it's direct messages from my twin spirit, right, coming through every single one of the letters that I've done for each of you. And so it just taps me into that energy so quickly, and moves me out of that space of doubt and fear. And so for the people that ask me, how do you do it, how do you stay so like positive, that is how I do it, because I make it my every day. I live with intent, and I make it my mission to stay in to stay in that vibration of love. So the other mantra for today is mantra number 19, and it is, our vibration is like 1,000 rainbows smiling down on earth. So our vibration is like 1,000 rainbows smiling down on earth. So if you say that for 60 seconds, I guarantee you cannot help but lift yourself up in the love vibe. So this little book is available on Amazon for Kindle, and it will be available in paperback over the weekend. I highly recommend you to get it. There will be new ones coming with a little book of divine magic mantras, a little book of divine follow your soul path mantras, a little book of divine create your sacred body mantras, all of these things. And the more that you lift and shift your energy using really simple methods, then the more that you can raise your vibe and be at peace on your journey. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.